Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to McAtee's Entertainment. I'm your host as always, Adam McGahee. Gather round for yet another scary story from the pages of the Marvel Zombies comics. In our last video, we covered the full gory story of the thumb-snacking undead teleporter himself, Zombie Nightcrawler. I will have that video linked in the title card and in the description below. In today's video, we'll be going over the brief but sweet ballad of our favorite brain-biting blue furball, Zombie Beast. No, not even our furry boy genius, Hank McCoy, was smart enough to evade the deadly alien virus that turned him, the X-Men, and nearly every superpowered being of his dimension into hungry zombies. So without further ado, grab your finest suit, sit back, relax, and enjoy the full gory story of Zombie Beast. Who is he? Zombie Beast, like most of the heroes and villains of his world, was infected with a mysterious plague that turned them into violent but still self-aware rotting zombies. He made his first appearance in the pages of Ultimate Fantastic Four number 23 back in 2005. He comes from Earth 2149, but his mutant origins pre-infection were very similar to the friendly furry genius we all know and love from the main Marvel Earth of 616. That all changed though one bloody day when a zombie version of the Sentry came to this dimension and infected Earth's mightiest heroes, transforming them instantly into demented flesh-eating demons. The infection would then spread from hero to hero throughout the city, resulting in a vast majority of New York's population being devastated. Beast and the remaining X-Men would then join Nick Fury and their fellow non-infected heroes aboard the S.H.I.E.L.D. helicarrier, where they would discuss strategy on how to end this quickly growing threat. The scientific heroes like Reed Richards and Tony Stark were tasked with finding a cure and a way out of this world, while the other heroes were sent to the streets below to rescue survivors and hold off the zombie horde. It is unclear whether Beast was part of the ground team or joined his fellow intellectuals in researching the virus, but regardless, things quickly got out of hand, resulting in the cuddly blue man sadly becoming infected. He then allied himself with Zombie Reed, where the two worked together to reprogram Professor Xavier's Cerebro program to locate any remaining humans to snack on. Through this research, they found a nicely sized food haul in Latveria, as a non-infected Dr. Doom was keeping refugees there. Man, only thing worse than a zombie is a smart zombie. You know you're in trouble when the undead start using science to figure out ways to eat you. Doom and his scientists were working on a dimensional portal of their own that would lead these remaining humans to safety in another world. Discovering this tasty news, Beast and Richards gathered the other zombie heroes together, where they launched a full-on undead assault on the Good Doctor's castle. McCoy and his fellow X-Men were some of the first to break through the castle walls, much to the surprise of a very shocked Dr. Doom. Hank reveals just how he found the refugees to Victor, where he then has Richards jump scare the poor dude, where they gang up on him and infect him with the virus. As Doom got zombie curb stomped, we then see Ash Williams, who is also here at this time. He took advantage of this distraction to run to Doom's library, where he worked with the evil book called the Necronomicon to summon a Deadite army of the leftover bodies left behind by the zombies. The Deadites then went to war with Beast and the others, but hard as they tried, they were no match for the big blue furry and his zombie friends. All was good in the hood though, as it gave a rapidly declining Dr. Doom just enough time to get Ash and the humans through the portal, which he promptly destroyed. As they ate their way up the food chain, Beast and the rest thought they were all out of grub, only to soon be met by the Silver Surfer, who showed up to the planet to announce the impending arrival of his master Galactus. Starstruck at the zesty space snack, Beast and the others wasted no time, where they brutally attacked the dude who was just trying to do his job. The Surfer proved to be much stronger as he looked though, as he blasted the vermin with waves of his cosmic energy. Racking up some sweet kills, it would seem the Surfer would be victorious, but soon had the high ground sadly taken from him after getting knocked off his board by Zombie Thor. Obi-Wan would be proud. Crashing to the city streets, the Surfer did not break a sweat as he continued blasting the merciless mob. Our boy Beast would manage to leap on the guy and attempt to wrestle him down, only for Zombie Hulk to rudely interrupt by grabbing the surfer himself and proceeded to bite his head off. Colonel America and a select group of other heroes then managed to get their greasy zombie hands on the surfer's flesh, while zombies like Beast had to jealously watch. After the feast was complete, a rightfully angry Beast decided to go full Karen on Colonel America for being so greedy, only for Steve to argue back, where he noticed a beam of energy blast out of his fingertip, which popped Beast's head right off its rotted blue body. R.I.P. big guy. Dude just wanted a snack. Shocked at these new abilities, Colonel America and the rest realized they had got the surfer's powers, which they then used to hold a cannibal barbecue, where they cooked and ate all the zombies in the surrounding vicinity. While the Beast of this dimension would be dead, he would also have an undead counterpart on Earth 19121 in the pages of Marvel Zombies Resurrection. On this Earth, Hank and a group of other heroes were recruited by Reed Richards to investigate a distress call by Captain Marvel involving something she had found in the deep recesses of space. On their mission to meet with Carol, the group discovered that the signal came from the hollowed-out corpse of the world conqueror Galactus. Shocked to see this, Hank and the other heroes then cautiously entered the body of the Earth Eater. As they studied the corpse, it is revealed to all be a trap set up by Captain Marvel, who had been infected with the zombie virus. Her and a horde of undead then came out of their bloody hiding spaces, where they overwhelmed Beast and the others, infecting them in the process. Using Galactus' body as a big nasty fleshy spaceship, the zombies then crash to Earth, where they infect the majority of the planet's heroes and consume the majority of the population. Years later, we see that only Spider-Man, Forge, Moonstone, and Reed Richards' children, Franklin and Valeria, had survived as they made their way through the apocalypse. They eventually made their way to the X-Mansion, where they discovered a group of non-infected who had went crazy and actually worshipped the zombies and believed they were the next step in evolution. The crazy cultists had been all kinds of messed up and had actually been leading survivors to the mansion and were feeding them to none other than zombified Beast. Shocked at seeing his former friend like this, Forge tried to reason to any humanity still left in Hank, only for the mutant to rip him apart. Honestly, Forge is much braver than me. I see a giant furry cannibal man eating people, I am blasting first, then running, and asking questions later. R.I.P. my man. Knowing that Hank was beyond saving, Spider-Man then leapt on the former hero and used a line of piano wire to decapitate him. Seeing that the head was still alive, Franklin Richards spoke to it about the whereabouts of his infected parents. The head then informs the boy that the Fantastic Four, along with the others, were chilling with Galactus' corpse at the end of the world and were waiting for them all. Not wanting to hear any more of this weird zombie space talk, Moonstone then ended poor Hank's suffering by blasting his head to pieces. Man, no matter what universe he's from, Zombie Beast just can't stay ahead of a good old laser blast. And that is the full gory story of Zombie Beast. His story is quite gruesome, and while it's not as involved as some of the others, I still enjoyed every moment of it, especially how creepy they made him in Marvel Zombies Resurrection. Beast is a cool character, and getting to see a normally affable, well-mannered hero go full animalistic evil is a chilling and bloody good time. Nicholas Hoult does a great job portraying the scientist in the recent X-Men films and can certainly play a psychotic character when the time calls for it, so it would be cool to see him play as the zombie furball in an upcoming season of the Marvel Zombies show. More than anything, I want to hear what you think. Did you know this about Zombie Beast? Was there something I missed? What other characters would you like to see us cover? Sound off in the comments. Also be sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed today's content, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell icon to be notified of all of our latest videos. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the music in this video, it was all made by my boy Ognihs. You can check out his Spotify in the link below. You can also check out our Patreon, also in the link below. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, you are awesome and loved. God bless, and I will see you in the next one.